then again down in the corner. Excellent rotation by the middleman, Doc Rivers, coming down in front of the basket. Hard foul, Rodman on bounce.
I ain't even gonna lie, boy. I thought they only got big. I thought they only did that to Larry Bird and them.
By the middleman, Doc
They was on BS with everybody.
In front of the basket. Hard foul.
And he tried to hit him again. Oh my God.
In front of the basket. Hard foul.
And he tried to hit him again.
Dreams come true. I can grow without.
But there's a bit of bad news for the Philadelphia 76ers, and let me show you what happened. Lionel Hollins penetrating on Atlanta. Tree Rollins delivers the elbow, and Hollins is furious. He thinks the Tree elbowed him deliberately, so he comes in behind to throw a left-handed punch. But he broke a knuckle on his shooting hand. Nothing wrong with his legs, though, folks. Watch him clear out here. Fortunately for Hollins, Rollins didn't catch him, but unfortunately for the Sixers, he broke the hand. There he is at this moment. He will not be able to play in this series against Milwaukee, and he might be lost for the entire playoffs.
Throw a punch and run, huh?
Then we'll take you
The
to Detroit.
throw a punch and run.
Let's just say they like physical basketball. The bad boys of basketball. The Pistons admit they like the image. And then
Worthy to Thompson. I thought he got away with a push, but he missed the basket. AC Green and Isaiah Thomas about to go out.
Oh, whoa.
Stepping in Mahorn's face.
Well,
That was
no
freaky.
reason to do that, because first of all, AC Green.
That was a little freaky right there. That was zesty. Put your hands up that man's neck like that.
Because he knew that
And
there was
defend
no way anything
yourself.
was going to happen. And Rick Mahorn, trying to protect his little teammate, was the one that caused more of a problem. But watch the play again. There's the cut through on the basket as Thompson isn't able to control it to get the layup. AC Green going in there, getting bumped and fouled from behind. And now here he fights with Isaiah. And now Isaiah and he'll start to say stuff. Now watch AC's reaction. There's Mahorn stepping in, and now Cooper goes to push him up, grabs him around the neck. Now there's where Cooper made the mistake, and Mahorn a little bit upset by that. So that's where Rick Mahorn really was upset. But again, he was stepping in initially to protect Isaiah Thomas. But I was watching the face of AC Green. He really did start almost to laugh at Isaiah after he started talking to him.
Happy Valentine's Day. Love abounding here in the City of Angels.
Michael Cooper was noticing the choking action on the part of Isaiah Thomas that time in that ball game when Isaiah grabbed one of the assistants.
The Bad Boys, the Detroit Pistons, they have their 1989 calendar out, and that's the cover title, The Bad Boys.
A lot of hype, Bob.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is hype. I think they're bad boys.
Katie
with the jump shot. And the Pistons up by 3.
Again, the game is different. The Hawks need that perimeter game.
Ooh.
Rivers.
Who's that? Charles Barkley?
The steal, now the foul against Detroit.
Watch out.
Lambeer and Malone being separated.
Oh, he punched Doc Rivers in the face?
Detroit.
Watch out.
Somebody that knocked up. Somebody that punched Doc Rivers in the face. Hold on, y'all.
Again, the game is different. The Hawks need that perimeter game. Rivers had the steal, now the foul against Detroit.
Watch out.
Lambeer and Malone being separated.
Uh-oh.
Ernie Fryer jumped in there very quickly.
Detroit wins this game.
Yes. And
How about this series? It'll be Holyfield and Foreman and the hype all over again. Watch this. See, Lambeer got popped in the head by Moses to begin with. Now, here's your foul. That's fine. Moses just crushing in, saying, Big Bill, that's for all the years that you got me in the back when I was.
Somebody finally gave Bill a little taste of his medicine.
I agree with you. I don't want to say I ever pull for one team or another, but you and I would get a chance to see them early on.
See what I
Look at
like?
that, Doc.
They went for 2 traps, Bob. First as you came over half court, and then again down in the corner. Excellent rotation by the middleman, Doc Rivers, coming down in front of the basket. Hard foul, Rodman on bounce.
I ain't even gonna lie, boy. I thought they only got big. I thought they only did that to Larry Bird and them.
By the middleman, Doc
They was
Rivers,
on BS with everybody.
in front of the basket. Hard foul.
And he tried to hit him again. Oh my God.
In front of the basket. Hard foul.
And he tried to hit him again.
Hard foul. Now let's just see if they say hard foul, two-shot foul, end the ball. Let's see what they do.
That is if it's flagrant.
Flagrant.
And
Then look at the second one.
And a technical.
Try to hit him
Wow,
again.
There you had a chance to see it yourself.
I hate when the people do that, yo. Like, why you want to grab him up so he don't do nothing and, you feel me? Get his man's back. Manhood back. You talking about, man? You just tested my G.
Hugh Hollins and Pryor discussing that very point right now, Jimmy.
Well, the rule is that you cannot foul a guy hard from the rear because they want to eliminate a quality player getting a serious injury. You must pay a price for that. So what they do is they give you 2 and then they give you the ball. But what
his personal situation squared away, but being on the road that long is,
Ori goes down heavily at the other end of the court and may have taken a pork chop from Barkley. He might have gotten a loose elbow. We'll see. It's against the smiling Barkley.
well, they're just going to call the offensive foul. That's an acting job there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good job.
Hey.
Although Barkley shouldn't be. Little
I can't even be mad about that.
I love you.
That's just walking into your position.
No, like
If
literally.
they called that, I don't know if Jabbar would have ever scored. He's going.
Robert Ory, get your man's back.
Will go in. He's been to the line a few times.
Barkley blocked by Ori.
Philly.
Sensational block. They're on their feet as Smith comes to the other end.
Robert Ory, one of the great shot blockers in college basketball. Nothing but ball.
Hey, shout out to Robert Ory, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. He got 7 rings. He got more rings than everybody.
Rejects Barkley.
I'm not Bill Russell. I'm lying.
Houston in control.
Game, there will be no Alonzo Mourning for the Hornets. He was suspended earlier today because of his actions in last night's game against the Chicago Bulls when Mourning got into an altercation with the Bulls' Luke Longley. The NBA has suspended Mourning for 1 game and fined him $7,500. Longley not suspended, but he was fined $4,000.
Why is he not
A little
suspended?
earlier, I spoke with Mourning's teammate Muggsy Bogues about the incident.
When it happened, I couldn't believe that, that Zoe retaliated. It's just something that he will have to learn, knowing that players are going to come after him like that. And I think Chicago benefit more out of that, getting that Longley and Alonzo getting thrown out. I think they benefit a little more. I think Alonzo, he understands what he did, and he realized that he was wrong, that he should have held back.
Luke Longley and Alonzo Mourning, that's not a fair trade as far as the Hornets are concerned. Had Alonzo stayed in that game, could you have won?
Well, we could have won, but we just can't blame it all on Zoe. I think the guys out there who was on the basketball court should have been able to get the job done. We fought hard for it. We put ourselves in a good situation to try to win the ball game, but we came up short. You just got to give Chicago a lot of credit.
Bill. Right, and here's what the physical play. Kareem stepping in there and throwing an elbow out and nailing Danny Ainge.
Hold on.
You just got to give Chicago a lot of credit.
Bill. Right, and here's what the physical play.
I ain't got nothing to say about the whole Alonzo Mourning and Langley thing. I think Langley should have been suspended too.
Kareem stepping in there and throwing an elbow
Illegal
out,
block.
nailing Danny Ainge.
Moving screen.
Miss Johnson with an air ball.
One pass and a shot.
Kareem has it. And an elbow and a technical foul is called.
He always throwing elbows too. I remember he threw that elbow at Larry Bird. Kareem was dirty.
Anytime you swing an elbow, that's an automatic technical foul. And the official, as a matter of fact, has the option to throw someone out in that type of situation.
Yeah. He was always throwing elbows at Larry Bird, now that I'm noticing it.
Technical, no personal, just a technical foul. And there's Kareem, will be 41 years old in April and plays more of a role against the Celtics because he's highly motivated against.
Looks over to Ewing, finds him wide open.
Oh, a hard foul given by Oakley. Crowd wants a flagrant.
34, Charles Oakley.
Now, if he takes his arms and brings the body down to the floor, then the official could interpret that, not only award him the 2 shots, but the ball back out of bounds if the official felt it was a flagrant foul.
They say Charles Oakley was a beast in the locker room. He used to be whooping.
2 free throws.
Leads 3, but
look at Muggsy Bogues out there.
Big Charles Oakley inside and 1. And the Knicks win this thing 105-101. They win the series 4 games to 1.
I think that, you know, we knew it was going to be tough. They've been playing tough the whole series, and Patrick got in foul trouble. I had to step up. Mason stepped up. Doc stepped up. Charles Smith stepped up. So it was a great team effort, and I think we needed this and get ready for the Bulls.
Well, that was a kind of an interesting video. I think I'm going to watch another one. I do want to watch some more of these basketball videos, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next video. I think I'm about to go watch me some Larry Bird, you know? It's your boy, DtaeNoDinero. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. Make sure y'all check out the old school basketball playlist that I got on my channel. That way you can catch up on all of my other basketball videos that I got on my channel. Yeah, but we out. Peace out. Let's get it, silly. See you on the next one.
Show me I should love you. You complete me, but I might be fooled. In my world, dreams come true. I can't grow without you.